Hi students, today again my video is on figures of speech. The previous video was also on figures of speech. In this video I have explained two main figures of speech, simile and metaphor. Today I will explain personification and antithesis. First of all, let us see the definition of personification. Personification means an inanimate thing is given the quality of human being. Again, in personification, an inanimate thing or a non-living thing is given the quality of human being. Now, try to explain us the definition of personification with the help of these sentences. The first sentence, each day brings a new beginning. Each day brings a new beginning. Here, the day is given the quality of human being of bringing the new beginnings. Then second, the whole village goes to city. Here, village is given the quality of human being of moving from one place to another place. Means the quality of human being is given here. Then the third sentence, cuckoo brings the message of cool. Here the cuckoo is given the quality of human being of bringing the message. It is not possible to bring a cuckoo a message. Then the fourth sentence, waves are jumping in the ocean. Waves are jumping in the ocean. Here, the waves are given the quality of human being of jumping like a human being. Then, the fifth sentence, Mumbai city never sleeps. Mumbai city never sleeps. Can you think that a city sleeps? Never. But here, the quality of human being to the Mumbai city or an inanimate thing is given the quality of human being such as sleeping. Then the sixth sentence, flowers are dancing in the garden. Here, the flowers, inanimate thing, is given the quality of human being of dancing in the garden. In this way, we have explained main figure of speech personification. I think that you must understand the definition and all the 6 examples. Then let us move to another figure of speech, antithesis. Antithesis. Anti means opposite. But the explanation and definition, in antithesis, two opposite ideas or two opposite words are put side by side in a single line. Again, in antithesis, two opposite ideas or two opposite things are put side by side in a single line to create more effect. It is called an antithesis. Now again, let us explain the definition of antithesis with the help of written sentences. Look at the first sentence. What is it? Man with head. Man with head and woman with heart. Here, man is the opposite of woman. Man is the opposite of woman and head is also the opposite of heart. Means here, 4 words are given of opposite. Man is opposite to woman and head is opposite to heart. Then the second sentence, man for command and woman for obey. Here man is opposite again to woman and command is also opposite to obey. Means once again here also opposite words are given in a single line to create the more effect. These two sentences are from Tennyson's poem. Then The third sentence, sun and moon are meaningless without their lights. Here, again two opposite things, sun and moon are put side by side in a single line. Then the fourth sentence, at dusk and dawn, bath is done. It is from the 8th standard. Dusk means morning and dawn means evening. Both are opposite to each other. Dusk and dawn are opposite to each other, and these two opposite ideas are put side by side in the single sentence. Then the last one, let us move to the last sentence. Girls and boys do the bath on the bank of river. Here, girls is opposite to boys. The word girls is opposite to boys, means girls and boys are opposite and they are put side by side in a single line to create the impact in the poem. In this way, today I have explained two main figures of speech. You must study them and try to understand and then write down in your notebook. Okay, thanks.